Well, we know a lot of people are experiencing what it's like to work from home for the very first time. Some are adapting to getting things done while caring for the family. It's a lot to take on. You know what we're talking about, a lot of you. Others, though, they're blowing off work altogether, maybe hitting the links out on the golf course and living more like they're on vacation, a very long, extended vacation. This morning, our John Genovese is live in Scottsdale, and it turns out, John, some companies are really cracking down on this, going undercover.
That's right, Kaylee. And working from home means you still have to work from home. But a private investigator says he's being hired to check on employees, especially executives, to make sure they're getting work done instead of hitting the golf course.
You got to learn to be patient.
Private investigator Dorian Bond, and yeah, that's really his name, knows how to keep tabs and keep a low profile.
You blend in with the environment.
2 years ago, he says he was hired by a construction company to follow this woman, who after a crash they were involved in, claimed she stopped enjoying life and couldn't lift her arms above her head. She wanted $13 million, but after he captured this video of her on a plane, lifting her arms just fine and then dancing through the airport, he says the two sides settled for about a tenth of that.
I think she thought she was home free.
The coronavirus pandemic affecting nearly every business. When companies started locking their doors and sending employees home, Bond thought he'd be doing paperwork, but
Calls started coming in from corporations saying, we need you to watch an executive or somebody. They're supposed to be working from home, and we can't get a hold of them ever.
Here in the Valley, he says he recently caught executives who were supposed to be working instead teeing up on the golf course, boating and fishing on the lake, and beyond.
A top executive was having a relationship with a subordinate, and they were Zooming from the same house, but in different rooms.
He says it bugs him at his core when many lower-level employees have been furloughed or laid off. The solace is that whoever he's following could be next.
If I get the call, they're pretty sure it's happening. They just need the documentation evidence, so when they decide to go with the termination, they have the proof.
And last week alone, Bond says he took 6 calls on potential new cases. Several other investigations are already underway. Now, he can't say which companies were involved in those situations you just saw there. But guys, if he's following you, probably doesn't bode well for your future career endeavors.
Yeah, you definitely don't want that guy on your case. John Genovese, thank you for that. Hey.